K-pop panic. HYBE to unite Taehyung and Jungkook. The world isn't ready for the TaeKook project. The rumor that shook 2025. The K-pop universe exploded at the start of 2025 when whispers began spreading that HYBE Corporation, the powerhouse behind BTS, was preparing a massive duet project between two of its brightest stars, Kim Taehyung, V, and Jeon Jungkook. A viral fan post declared, "Global shock 2025 is coming." HYBE rumored to unite Kim Taehyung and Jeon Jungkook in the biggest duet of the century. Within hours, hashtags like #TaeKook Duet, #HYBE Panic, and #Global Shock 2025 climbed to the top of worldwide trending lists. Fans and media outlets alike described it as a potential, historic union of kings, predicting an industry-shifting collaboration unlike anything the K-pop scene has seen. Two stars, two styles, one phenomenon. V and Jungkook have always fascinated fans with their contrasting yet complementary artistry. Taehyung V, with his smooth baritone voice and jazz-inspired tone, carved a distinct niche through his solo work like Love Me Again and Slow Dancing from the album Layover. His artistic image embodies timeless elegance, a romantic soul in a modern idol's body. Jungkook, on the other hand, rose as a global pop powerhouse with flawless technique and mass appeal. His hits 7 and Standing Next to You conquered international charts, earning him the reputation of BTS's Golden Magne. Their potential union feels inevitable. One offers warmth and emotional depth, the other brings energy and mainstream magnetism. For many fans, a TaeKook duet isn't just a musical project, it's a long-awaited emotional event. The origin of the panic. The rumor reportedly began after a short clip surfaced online, showing two silhouettes resembling V and Jungkook rehearsing inside a HYBE studio. The 12-second video included faint falsetto vocals, fueling speculation that the two were preparing a secret track. Media outlets like India Times amplified the buzz, publishing headlines such as, "Jungkook and Taehyung rumored to join J-Hope for Hope on the Street concert finale. Viral rehearsal clip sends fans into frenzy." Neither HYBE nor the artists themselves released an official statement, yet neither denied the claim. That silence only intensified speculation that something monumental might indeed be underway. Industry analysis, HYBE's strategy, and the global shock 2025. HYBE has long been praised for its ability to orchestrate global entertainment strategies that merge fandom culture, emotion, and market dominance. If the TaeKook project turns out to be real, it could mark a critical turning point for BTS's post-military era. 3 strategic factors support this theory. Global market reactivation. AV, Jungkook unit could reignite global attention just as BTS prepare for their eventual group reunion. Brand diversification. By spotlighting 2 of its most internationally recognized idols, HYBE would strengthen its cross-market presence in both Asia and the West. Emotional resonance. The chemistry between V and Jungkook, witnessed since Run and Blood, Sweat, and Tears, carries enormous sentimental value for longtime fans. Still, such a project would come with massive expectations. Anything less than perfection could risk backlash from an audience accustomed to BTS's excellence. Fan reaction. Euphoria meets skepticism. Across social media, fans responded with both excitement and caution. If V and Jungkook really release a duet, I'm not emotionally prepared. HYBE is playing with our hearts again. While many armies embraced the rumor with joy, others urged restraint, reminding the community that fan-generated hype has led to false alarms before. On Korean forums such as DC Inside and NatePan, users speculated that HYBE might be testing audience reaction ahead of a possible BTS Reconnect project involving all members later in the year. Media and economic impact. Even without confirmation, the rumor alone caused measurable ripples. Google searches for TaeKook, V Jungkook Duet, and HYBE 2025 project spiked dramatically. HYBE's stock price briefly climbed by 2.4% following the rumor's peak circulation in Korea. Fan-made edits and mashups on TikTok and YouTube reached millions of views within days, showing the enormous power of BTS fandom's digital reach. These effects underscore a simple truth. BTS's influence extends far beyond music. It drives real-world economic and cultural waves. Facts versus speculation. As of now, no official confirmation has been released by HYBE, V, or Jungkook. Verified facts include: Jungkook remains active in international promotions following his solo album Golden. Taehyung continues his individual projects in music, fashion, and television. BTS are expected to fully regroup following the completion of their mandatory military service by the end of 2025. Therefore, the Duet of the Century claim remains unverified speculation, though not an impossible one. Why the world isn't ready. Fans' dramatic phrase, "the world isn't ready," may sound exaggerated, but from a cultural perspective, it's not far-fetched. A duet between two of the most influential figures in global pop would represent more than music. It would be a cultural milestone. Imagine two global fandoms uniting under one release. HYBE's massive promotional machinery in full swing. Visual and sonic aesthetics blending Layover's vintage elegance with Golden's modern energy. The result could redefine what it means to be a K-pop act in the global mainstream, transcending genre, language, and borders. What could it sound like? Music critics and fans have already begun speculating on the possible concept. Neo-soul and jazz pop fusion, combining V's soulful baritone with Jungkook's bright pop tone. R&B's cinematic ballad, capitalizing on both singers' emotional delivery and storytelling strength. Electronic global pop, targeting Western radio with a sleek, international sound akin to The Weeknd or Bruno Mars. Each direction holds promise, but the stakes are astronomical. Living up to the mythos of the biggest duet in history would require meticulous artistry and timing. What to expect next? Given HYBE's promotional patterns, if this project exists, we can predict a sudden official announcement, no more than a month before release. Cinematic teaser campaigns across social platforms. Cross-platform marketing, spanning TikTok challenges, Spotify collaborations, and possibly even a virtual concert premiere. But even if the rumor proves false, it still demonstrates one undeniable fact. Taehyung and Jungkook's combined influence is strong enough to cause a global media storm from pure speculation alone. Final thoughts. Between hope and reality. The idea of a Taehyung times Jungkook duet has ignited worldwide excitement, yet remains unconfirmed. Whether it materializes or not, the phenomenon of TaeKook panic reveals the enduring magnetic power of BTS, both as individuals and as a collective force. HYBE may stay silent for now, but the world has already spoken. And if Global Shock 2025 ever truly arrives, it won't just be another release. It will be a cultural event, a moment when K-pop once again rewrites the global music narrative.